The fall of Syrian President Bashar al-Assad's government in the early hours of Sunday morning brought his 24 years in power to a dramatic end. In a lightning offensive, rebel groups spearheaded by Hayat Tahrir al-Sham took city after city as they made their way south from Aleppo towards the capital Damascus. World leaders and international figures have responded with a mixture of relief but also caution. In a television address, German Chancellor Olaf Scholz said Assad has tens of thousands of lives on his conscience and blamed him for creating the mass exodus of refugees from Syria.
Es kommt jetzt darauf an, dass Syrien schnell in Recht und Ordnung leben kann und dass Recht und Ordnung dort hergestellt werden. Dabei müssen alle Religionsgemeinschaften, alle Volksgruppen und Minderheiten Schutz genießen. Allen Syrerinnen und Syrern muss ein Leben in Würde und Selbstbestimmung möglich gemacht werden. Daran werden wir die nächste syrische Regierung messen.
EU Foreign Policy Chief Kaja Kallas said the fall of the Assad regime was a positive and long-awaited development. It also shows the weakness of Assad's backers, Russia and Iran. Our priority is to ensure security in the region. I will work with all the constructive partners in Syria and in the region, she said in a statement posted on X. And speaking at the White House, US President Joe Biden said at long last the Assad regime has fallen, calling its downfall a fundamental act of justice.
The upshot for all this is, for the first time ever, neither Russia nor Iran nor Hezbollah could defend this abhorrent regime in Syria. And this is a direct result of the blows that Ukraine, Israel have delivered upon their own self-defense with unflagging support of the United States.
In a written statement, the UN Secretary-General Antonio Guterres welcomed the end of Syria's dictatorial regime and urged the country to rebuild. After 14 years of brutal war and the fall of the dictatorial regime, today the people of Syria can seize a historic opportunity to build a stable and peaceful future, he said. The international messages of relief for the promise of a new future for Syria have been tempered by caution that the country could descend into further chaos. With Syria at a crossroads, what happens next is almost impossible to predict.